तो अच्छा। हाँ हो गया सर। हाँ, जो इसका लिफ्ट है ये जो शेयर करो। ठीक है, ये मुझे शेयर करो। हमको पता नहीं है सर कैसे शेयर कर रहे थे। सब नहीं है। नहीं उसमें नहीं है, वो शायद मेल पे कर रहे थे। एक सेकंड, मीट वाला लिंक आपको देना है ना? अभी जाएगा। लिंक वही है। हाँ राइट। लेकिन मैं कौन सा लेआउट में किया हूँ? डॉक्टर साहब हेलो।
यस सर, यस सर।
डॉक्टर साहब वो स्लाइड एक बार अगर आप शेयर कर दें।
सर, इज इट विजिबल?
यस सर। So, Dr. Tameshwar Nath from IIIT Bhagalpur, and this is the third invitation of this national seminar. And the topic is artificial intelligence in SMA research, predictive modeling, and beyond. So, Dr. Saab is with us, and we are very grateful and thankful to Dr. Saab to spare his time from his very busy schedule. So, without wasting more time, I am requesting Dr. Saab to present his present PPT and before the students, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. So, a very good evening to all of you. Am I audible?
Yes, sir. You are.
Yes, yes. So, today's topic is artificial intelligence in SMA research, predictive modeling, and beyond. Since you are knowing that artificial intelligence, one new term is that SMA. SMA is nothing that is shape memory alive. In detail, I will discuss in the next slide what is that. But before, I am now going to start. So, we are knowing that shape memory alive as well as artificial intelligence. This is just introduction. So, shape memory alive, as it is clear by its name that it is combination of two or more material. That's why it is called as LR. Okay. And since memory is coming in it, so this combination will memorize its shape. So that name is shape memory alive due to its function. Okay. There is no confusion in that, I think. So it is available in form of sheet के भी form में available है. It is commercially available. Okay. Available in form of spring, available in form of wire. This is also available in form of foil, and various types of set memory alloys are available like AGCD, AUCD, NITI, CUZNAL, CUALNI, and FEMNSI. Different compositions are there. But nowadays, commercially in market, NITI is also available. That is known as nitinol. Ni nickel, Ti titanium, and NOL is the place of discovery that is situated in USA, Naval Ordnance Laboratory. That's why it is called as nitinol. ये एक तरह का मटेरियल होता है जो अपनी शेप को मेमोराइज कर लेता है. अभी आगे एक्सपेरिमेंट करते हुए आप देखेंगे तो और ज्यादा चीजें क्लियर होंगी. ठीक है. Due to these properties, it is preferred. That means this property is available to all, but this NITI is highly demandable. That because of high fatigue strength, good elasticity, large recoverable strength, and corrosion resistance. since it is introduction of shape memorial as well as AI, so if I will not discuss AI, then it will be biased. Okay. So what is AI? What is artificial intelligence? It is the intelligence, or we can say कि मशीन की इंटेलिजेंस लिमिट को बढ़ा देना, किसी भी ह्यूमन इंटेलिजेंस को मशीन के साथ मर्ज कर देना, एबिलिटी ऑफ मशीन टू इमिटेट ह्यूमन इंटेलिजेंस। उसी के अंदर और डीप में जाएंगे तो मशीन लर्निंग भी मिलेगा, उसी के अंदर और जाएंगे तो डीप लर्निंग भी मिलेगा। बट whatever I have done, that is related to machine learning, which is subset of artificial intelligence. Okay. In this presentation, it is integration of shape memory AI and artificial intelligence as well as machine learning. SMA are that type of material which will remember its shape, whereas AI and ML provide adaptive capability, creating smarter, more efficient system. It means अभी तक तो SMA केवल अपनी शेप को, साइज को मेमोराइज करता है। अब उसमें एआई लगा करके उसमें कुछ और कोई भी चीजें और अच्छे तरह से और स्मार्टर तरीके से करने की कैपेबिलिटी डालना है। ठीक, सो वी विल प्रोवाइड जस्ट ओवरव्यू ऑफ शेप मेमोरी एआई। वी विल डिस्कस I will discuss that ML implementation. I will also suggest some innovative idea which will be beneficial for shape memory LR. So by combining both, whenever I had started experimentation with AI and SMA, then I thought that by combining these technology, we can also unlock new possibility. Why I am saying again and again we, because I and my researchers have done and have experimented that thing. So since not only I, two or three more members are applied, are involved here. That's why I am saying we. So, and if you will see that SMA application, then SMA application is also in medical devices, aerospace, robotics, surgery, and etc. So goal is to demonstrate how SMA and AI enable smarter, more efficient, more adaptable system. Artificial intelligence means man-made and thinking power. Whatever man is making, he will also implement his intelligence. So we can also say it's a branch of science or branch of computer science by which we can create intelligent machine which can behave like a human, think like human, and by combining both, it is able to make decisions. Okay, so next slide I am going. So am I audible now? Hello, hello, am I audible? Hello, hello.
Dr. Sahab, you are audible.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. So, why this shape memorial eye changes its shape due to its heating and cooling process? Okay. So, if any wire is there or sheet is there or spring is there, so previously it is cooled, so it is in just we can put just like that. Okay. But after that, we will apply human force. Means we will apply force on it, and then after that it can be extended. If it wants to come, then it cannot become automatically. It will be heat treated. So if heating is applied on it, automatically it will come back. So two main properties are there, that is called as shape memory effect and super elasticity. We know that so shape memory effect we are not knowing, you are not knowing, so I will tell. Shape memory effect is material returns to its original shape upon heating or after heating. Okay, but I think if you are knowing, and I am pretty sure that you have taken admission after intermediate, so you are knowing elasticity. Can you tell anyone what is elasticity? इंटरमीडिएट में पढ़े थे भाई, कोई बताएगा? Elasticity is that ability of material to return to its original shape after a deforming force is removed. Just like पेन, जेटर पेन जो होता है, जेटर पेन में आपके स्प्रिंग होती है, उसमें यही प्रॉपर्टी होती है इलास्टिसिटी. While super elasticity, or it is also called as pseudo elasticity. Pseudo elasticity involves reversible, means जहां से आया है जैसे आया है वैसा ही हो जाएगा. Reversible stress induced phase transformation that allows for large recoverable strain. This is the basic difference between shape memory, between elasticity and super elasticity. So its application, I have already discussed: medical devices, aerospace, robotics, actuators. That common name I have told, that is nitinol. It is very biocompatible. That's why we are using. सभी लोग देखे होंगे किसी के दांत उबड़ खाबड़ होते हैं तो डॉक्टर क्या करते हैं, उस पे एक वायर लगा देते हैं. दैट वायर इज SMA. दैट वायर इज निटिनॉल, NITI. ओके, तो एंड सिंस इट इज बायोकम्पेटेबल, तो कुछ खाएंगे भी तो भी कोई असर नहीं करेगा. ठीक है, because if loading and unloading graph we will plot, then stress strain curve will be generated, and that special curve is called as hysteresis, means energy loss. Energy loss graph is also there. Okay, so here you can see that I have done experimentation, and just to show in form of video, I have just captured for 2 to 3 presentation I have shown, and now I am showing it to you. So you can see here, this is a crocodile clip, and that spring is of shape memory alloy. It is loaded with weight, and this weight is, I think, 2.5 Newton. So if current is applied, then automatically it is stretched. Sorry, automatically it is compressed. But if that current is not applied and weight is acting over there, then automatically it is coming down due to its weight. Okay, so why it is coming like that? Low temperature low temperature phase, monoclinic crystal structure, and it is less symmetric. Okay, there are two phases in that: martensite and austenite. So while 2 minutes. Okay, wait. Okay, so low temperature phase, monoclinic crystal structure, and less symmetry. Okay, this is martensite. And austenite, high temperature phase, cubic crystal structure, symmetry. So if you are seeing that you are not aware of crystal structure, since computer science students are there, so what I am doing, I am not only mechanical. See, I have done my BTech, MTech, PhD in mechanical engineering, but at last in PhD I have completed that in mechatronics lab. So mechatronics is just combination of all these things. So here I am also in mechatronics and automation department. So that's why I have started and I am continuing work here. Okay. So now the machine learning. What is machine learning? Machine learning. Why machine learning is coming into the picture? Because in this, three types of learnings are there. One is supervised, other one is unsupervised, and third one is your reinforcement learning. So in supervised learning, that see these three, you can say algorithm, you can say learning, but it cannot be done with the help of means algorithm is used for doing this. Okay, so we can also say supervised learning algorithm. So these are trained using labeled data which means the input data is tagged with the correct output, and the main objective of these algorithms is to learn a mapping from input to output, making it possible to predict the output for new data. It means, see, very in very simple language I want to explain. अभी कुछ देर बाद I will also show you some experimentation. Okay, from that I am getting data, और सारा खेल डेटा का ही है, ठीक है? Data I am getting, and that is experimental data. On the basis of that data only I will predict. So that will come under supervised learning. कुछ मिलेगा उसको डेटा, और उस डेटा के हिसाब से आगे का डेटा जनरेट करेगा, ठीक है? सो दैट इज सुपरवाइज लर्निंग एंड विद सम एल्गोरिथम. इसमें लीनियर रिग्रेशन यूज किया है, ठीक है? नेक्स्ट टाइम मैं बताता हूँ अभी लीनियर क्या है. देन अनसुपरवाइज लर्निंग, लेबल्ड डेटा उसमें यूज नहीं होगा, लेबल्ड रिस्पॉन्स मिलेगा नहीं. क्लस्टरिंग के बेसिस पे उसमें आगे बढ़ेंगे, ठीक है? क्लस्टरिंग मीन्स मतलब मिक्स टाइप का रहेगा, ठीक है? Reinforcement learning algorithm learn to make sequence of decision. That algorithm learns to achieve a goal in an uncertain, potentially complex environment. In reinforcement learning, that agent will make particular decision and its consequences of these actions through reward or penalty. So different types of learning in there, and if we will go in detail, then deep learning will be there. So I'm not going in detail. Okay. So I have done, see, if you will see this experimentation, so you are putting some load, and that spring is coming back to its initial position. So we are getting some data, and data we are getting with the help of data acquisition system. So with the help of system we are taking temperature data. अभी experimental setup भी दिखाऊंगा. Temperature data, and with laser displacement sensor displacement data. Okay, and then that data we are using again for AI implementation. Okay, so आई सी, एक बार करेंगे इतना आएगा, दो बार करेंगे इतना आएगा, तीन बार करेंगे, बट मल्टीपल टाइम इफ यू विल डू, देन ऑब्वियसली इट विल डिटीरियोरेट. ओके, so that thing is called as life cycle, and if somewhere you going to use that spring or seed or anything जो आपके इसमें हो, क्या बोलते हैं, एप्लीकेशन, जो आपके एप्लीकेशन में हो, वो आप यदि यूज करते हैं तो मार्केट में भी जाएंगे तो कोई भी सामान खरीदते हैं तो ये पूछते हैं, हाँ भाई इस कितने दिन तक चलेगा ये बताओ. तो दैट इज कॉल्ड एज लाइफ साइकिल. और उस लाइफ साइकिल को फाइंड आउट करने के लिए किसी भी चीज की रिलायबिलिटी निकाली जाए, ठीक है? उसी बेसिस पे वो वारंटी और गारंटी डिसाइड करता है कितने दिनों तक चलेगा, कब टूट जाएगा. अभी क्या दुकान पर लेने और कहते हैं कोई भी सामान, कल ये खराब हो जाएगा, ये बल्ब है फ्यूज हो जाएगा, कल फ्यूज हो जाएगा, यदि बता के देगा कि फ्यूज हो जाएगा तो कोई क्यों खरीदेगा? कोई नहीं खरीदेगा. सो नीड फॉर डिफरेंट मीडियम टू एक्चुएट एसएमए. व्हाट इज इट्स फंक्शनल, व्हाट इज द डिमांड ऑफ फंक्शनल आर्किटेक्चर, ठीक है? किस टाइप का, किस तरह का बनाना है टू मेजर थर्मोमैकेनिकल बिहेवियर. मेन थिंग इज दैट थर्मोमैकेनिकल बिहेवियर. अभी ये एक्सपेरिमेंट दिखाता हूं. And at last need for life cycle of assembly. So there are जो ये जो हो रहा है ना, ये क्रोकोडाइल क्लिप लगा है, स्प्रिंग ऊपर आ रहा है, तो इसे टेक्निकल भाषा में बोलते हैं ना एक्चुएशन. Actuation means you can also search in internet. Actuation means just movement के कारण जो भी एनर्जी लॉस होगी, ठीक है? तो एनर्जी हमें नहीं काउंट कर रहे हैं, हम काउंट कर रहे हैं इट्स मूवमेंट. ओके, सो there are two types of actuation: electrical actuation, hot water actuation. Contact and non-contact. If you go in non-contact, then laser-assisted actuation, pulse continuous, and you can find out thermomechanical behavior, theoretical investigation, and life cycle analysis. Okay, so here you can see some experimentation. Here in this experimental setup, you can see this is JQI. This is data acquisition system. This is computer. This is power supply. This is data acquisition system. Laser sensor is also there, and see some weight is attached. Okay, so होगा क्या, ये आपको स्प्रिंग दिख रहा होगा। इफ यू विल गिव, बीच में जो ब्राउन कलर का लगा है ये थर्मोकपल है। इफ यू विल गिव सप्लाई देन इट विल कंप्रेस अगेन ड्यू टू दैट वेट, इट विल बी एक्सटेंडेड। ओके, एंड देन इट, ये तो मैंने 150 साइकिल के लिए किया, अभी जस्ट एक्सपेरिमेंट कर रहा था। लेकिन अब लंबे साइकिल, ये इतने चीजें बची हुई हैं फ्यूचर पर। तो सेम थिंग यू कैन डू विद द हेल्प ऑफ हॉट वाटर। गर्म पानी में भी यदि उस स्प्रिंग का यूज किया जाए तो वो कंप्रेस ही हो, ठीक है, और उसके बाद आपको डेटा मिलेगा, उस डेटा का यूज आप एआई में कर सकते हैं। दिस इज, सी दैट रेड कलर इज जस्ट लेजर, that laser, continuous laser, and with the help of that laser power it will see, you can see here it is compressed fully. Okay, so NDAG laser I have also tried that। intermediate में आपने पढ़ा होगा नियोडियम डोप इट्रियम एल्यूमिनियम गार्नेट, जब मुझसे बताया गया कि दिस इज NDAG, आई वाज आल्सो शॉक्ड, अरे भाई ये तो इंटरमीडिएट में पढ़े हैं, ठीक है। अब मुझे क्या पता कि भाई फ्यूचर में हम एक्सपेरिमेंट करने वाले हैं, ठीक है, but I, and this experimental setup I have developed। Okay, so this various types of graph you will get, you will receive. Purpose is not is to tell you mechanical things. Purpose is that I will explain I have explained this mechanical terminology only for that, because that's, see, this is displacement versus time curve, this is temperature versus time curve, this is displacement versus temperature, and this is called as hysteresis curve। Okay, this is life cycle analysis, similarly for scanning also। Okay, so ये एक कहते हैं, ये एक स्कैनिंग, दो स्कैनिंग, तीन स्कैनिंग, चार स्कैनिंग, ऐसे करते करते मतलब 150 स्कैनिंग में अच्छा खासा टाइम लगा था, ठीक है। तो टाइम, एक्सपेरिमेंट विल टेक टाइम बट एआई वोंट टेक टाइम। एआई को आप डेटा उससे जो मिला वो दिए और उसको आपके इसी तरह के रिजल्ट में, और नहीं तो इससे भी स्मूथ रिजल्ट में कन्वर्ट कर देगा। सी सी आई हैव डन एक्सपेरिमेंटेशन ऑन 2 वोल्टेज, 3 voltage, 4 voltage, and different types of data I collected and then find out its average value। It means यदि 2 वोल्ट पे इस स्प्रिंग को एक्चुएट किया जाए तो ये 6595 साइकिल चलेगा और उसके बाद फेल हो जाएगा। सिमिलरली 3 पे, सिमिलरली 4, ठीक है। Now this is machine, now machine learning is just supervised, unsupervised and reinforcement learning। There are 3 types। Okay, so if you will see, in supervised learning model training with labeled data means सब कुछ आपको पता रहेगा। अनसुपरवाइज्ड लर्निंग मॉडल ट्रेनिंग विद अनलेबल्ड डेटा, आपको पता नहीं कि कौन सा स्क्वायर है कौन सा सर्किल है, सब मिक्स है, बाद में वो स्क्वायर और सर्किल को अलग करेगा। दैट क्लस्टर्स आर आल्सो देयर। एंड इन रेनफोर्समेंट लर्निंग मॉडल टेक एक्शन इन द एनवायरनमेंट देन रिसीव स्टेट्स अपडेट एंड फीडबैक। तो यू कैन सी हियर कि वेरियस टाइप्स ऑफ algorithms are used like logistic regressions, decision tree, random forest, XGBoost, K nearest neighbor, KNN generally बोलते हैं, support vector, SVM। Similarly, in regress, supervised classification, regression, then in regression again some algorithm, clustering, generally DBS, CAN, and hierarchical clustering. Other unsupervised learning is PCA, association, then reinforced learning, Q learning, R learning, TD learning। Okay, we have used that supervised learning। Okay, so difference between that, कि in supervised learning you have labeled data at your disposal, meaning the answer are already known for any example, making it easier to train the model। Unsupervised learning, why it is unsupervised? Because it doesn't come with label, so the algorithm has to figure out the pattern on its own। Reinforcement learning also skips labeled data, it learns by taking action, getting feedback through rewards or penalties, and using that feedback keep improving। Okay, so here you can see that supervised learning in SMS system, So supervised learning involves training that is labeled data. I have already told. Three types of cases are there. Implementation, where you will predict SMA actuation behavior based on input voltage. Use cases, precise robot arm control, and innovative idea, predictive SMA fatigue life under varying load conditions. Algorithm example include like the linear, polynomial, neural network, which can be tailored to particular SMA system requirement. But what is existing supervised learning algorithm? In literature, I got these information. Linear regression is responsible for predicting phase transformation temperature. SVM, classifying transformation phase based on temperature. Decision tree, predicting fatigue life, stress strain behavior. ANN, artificial neural network, learning non-linear thermomechanical behavior, post displacement relationship. Grading boosting, XGBoost, that is also called as. So enhanced phase change prediction under complex loading, जो कि फिजिकली आप नहीं कर पाओगे, बहुत डिफिकल्ट है. LSTM, recurrent neural network, time series prediction of SMA actuator behavior. So unsupervised, I have already told, it will focus that hidden pattern, means labeled data is not available, so on the basis of its pattern only we can uh, do that learning process by clustering SMA behavior based on temperature and stress we can get. So here you can also see all these three, since experimentation is done, so all these three you can see: implementation, use cases, innovative idea. Here also implementation, use cases, innovative idea. So here you can see that machine achieves high accuracy for rapid prediction of MS. What is MS? In mechanical or material terminology, that is Martensite start temperature. If it is written as MF, then Martensite finish temperature. Similarly, AS and AF. Austenite start, austenite finish. Okay. So innovative idea is that identify new phase of SMA material. Algorithm, that K means clustering and dimensionally reduction, PCA, which can reveal underlying structure of SMA data. So what is available? Available is K means clustering for detecting phase clusters in transformation cycle, PCA, dimensionally reduction for stress strain data, DBS scan, anomaly detection in sensor data, autoencoder, noise reduction and phase transition compression, and UMAP, visualizing internal structure transformation behavior. So reinforced learning, the same thing but little bit difference. Implementation, use case, innovative idea. SMA value को कंट्रोल करेंगे ऑप्टिमल फ्लूइड फ्लो से. Adaptive control of SMA based damper in building for cases, and innovative idea, developing self optimizing SMA morphing aircraft wing. So detailed experimentation now I am not going to tell, just an overview I am going to give, because I want that you have to also do some small experiment, and then that particular data you have to use for supervised or unsupervised, जिस तरह का हो, क्लस्टरिंग किया हो या पैटर्न मेकिंग में हो, जैसे हो उस तरह आप भी करें. ठीक है. So what is existing, that is Q learning, deep Q network, optimizing control of SMA actuator, then proximal policy optimization, real time adaptation control of SMA driven robot, modern predictive control with RL component, intelligent actuator path planning. So these three research papers I have referred, and now I am also writing a paper on the basis of that. Okay. So हाइब्रिड एसएमए कंट्रोल सिस्टम में यदि आपको कुछ भी नहीं पता है तो इन तीनों में से तीनों लर्निंग को लेकर के अलग अलग चीजें फाइंड आउट कर सकते हैं. जैसे प्रेडिक्ट एसएमए बिहेवियर based on known parameter, unsupervised detect anomalies in SMA performance, reinforcement, optimize SMA control in real time. So, for example, a smart SMA-based prosthetic limbs can use supervised learning to predict user intent, unsupervised learning to detect unusual movement, and RL to optimize motor control, resulting highly personalized and responsive performance. So you can see what is the current AI application is SMS. So AI monitor SMS sensor, preventive equipment failure, AI adjust SMA response to varying condition, ML accelerate finding new SMA with desired traits. So NASA is using AI to design SMA actuator for space mission, demonstrating the potential of these technology in extreme environment. So you can see what I have done. I am not going to do any extra work. Just जो मैकेनिकल से मुझे डेटा मिला, जो एक्सपेरिमेंटेशन से डेटा मिला, उसमें मैंने कंप्यूटर साइंस लगा दिया, क्योंकि आजकल हर जगह एआई का यूज हो रहा है। तो इसमें ये लगा के देखे क्या भाई बेटर रिजल्ट आ रहा है। ऑब्वियसली सुपरवाइज से आ चुका है, बाकी से भी हम कोशिश कर रहे हैं। ठीक है, so this is the conclusion. AI and ML enhance SMA performance and unlock new possibilities. The integration of these technology enable smarter, more efficient, more adaptable system across various industries. By combining the unique property of SMA with the adaptive capabilities of AI/ML, we can create solutions that were previously unimaginable. Key takeaways: SMA plus AI enable advanced control and adaptability. Future research, some more algorithm can be used. No one. And one more thing is that with the help of ML and with the help of AI, you can also develop special और उससे भी अच्छा जो अपने पास मार्केट में है उससे भी अच्छा. But we are trying. Future research will focus on developing advanced control algorithm, discovering novel assembly materials. See, the main thing is that discovering novel assembly materials and expanding the use cases for these integrated systems. The potential for SMA and AI is vast, and continued innovation will drive further advancement in field. So what is work in progress? See, in first figure you can see that a small tripod is there. That experimentation I have done, but I won't see. Why I won't show you? Okay. So second one is that tripod. Why you are using tripod? कोई जानता है भाई? आजकल कैमरा वगैरह से फोटो वगैरह खींचा जाता है, देखते हो गया। ट्राइपॉड रख दिया जाता है, उसके ऊपर कैमरा लगाया जाता है, देखे होगे आप? क्यों भाई? Similarly, Stewart platform is also there. Stewart platform is also we can say modified form of tripod. Okay, so heat engine is just what we have done. We have removed all the spokes of this thing bicycle of one wheel of bicycle, and then just we kept SMA स्प्रिंग. नीचे गर्म पानी था और उस गर्म पानी के कारण वो मूवमेंट करने लगा, कहीं एक जगह कंप्रेस होता था, एक जगह इलोंगेट होता था, कंप्रेस होता था, इलोंगेट, और ये मूवमेंट करने लगता था. इस तो ये कहाँ यूज हो रहा है? ये यूज हो रहा है इंदौर के पास पीथमपुर महू एक जगह है, पीथमपुर. वहां पर एक इंडस्ट्री है जिसमें ये वाटर वेस्ट वाटर निकल रहा है, और उस वेस्ट वाटर का यूटिलाइजेशन कर रहे हैं इससे एनर्जी हार्वेस्टिंग करने के लिए. ओके, so this is the work whatever I have done in my PhD work, and I have done its patent. Okay, that was granted in 2023. Okay, so micro valve, micro mixture, directional flow control valve is also made, and its work is in process. So total I have published 16 paper, CI 12, स्कोपस 4, बुक चैप्टर 4 है, कॉन्फ्रेंसेस 7 हैं, नेशनल कॉन्फ्रेंस 2 है, और जो नहीं पब्लिश हो पाया उसे केवल प्रेजेंट किए वो 5 है. ठीक है, जस्ट पेटेंट आई हैव got its receipt granted so in 2023. Okay, so these are the papers whatever I have published. This is the international conference, and thanks. If any query is there, then you can ask me, and if you want to contact with me, then my mail ID is this. You can directly mail me. Thank you very much. Is there any query? Rajiv sir?
सर राजीव सर नहीं है और
Sir, you are muted, sir.
आवाज आ रही होगी. Hello.
Yes, sir. Now you are audible.
Thank you, sir, for giving such a nice presentation, in-depth presentation analysis on AI and ML topics. और सर IIT की तरफ से मैं धन्यवाद करता हूं आपको और साथ ही अदर एस्टीम्ड स्पीकर जो आज इस नेशनल कॉन्फ्रेंस में ज्वाइन किए.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
धन्यवाद सर.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
थैंक यू.